What's up guys, Rafoho again tonight. I'm really happy today. It's gonna be a different video. We're gonna talk about the medic class. Well, actually the name is the support class. So there is a few things that nobody's doing, and this is like really important. So this is gonna mark a huge difference as soon as you start doing this in all of your games. So I leave you with 5 things you are not doing in Battlefield 6 as the support class. Reviving your teammates. Yeah, you're not doing this. What the fuck are you doing? No, seriously, it's very easy. Honestly, you just need to pay attention to what the hell is going on around you. Let's say you get a huge circle with a signal there. You just go straight to them and revive them. If you have enemy around, you can actually use the defil to kill them, which is very useful and fun. I will seriously recommend you to do anything around it, and obviously trying to help everyone if possible. Of course, I'm not telling you to you need to just jump around and go to a secure death, because that would be silly. But try to risk people as much as possible. Tickets are like the most important resource you got in Battlefield, and you don't want to waste them. Two is going to be using smokes to push and revive your teammates. I have to say that I have been revived so many times on like an open field, like around a lot of enemies, to just instantly die again. It's not just frustrating, but it is actually a waste of tickets, and also it will get you killed and your teammate. So you get to try to use the smoke nades, which you can actually carry too. So you will get them like really easy. Also, with the support class, you're gonna be able to throw the back to yourself, so you will have plenty of nades to push and revive people. Just try to keep a healthy amount with yourself, like all the time, because you're gonna need those. Especially to game modes like Breakthrough and Rush, which your ticket count is very limited. You can use the barrier to create opportunities for your team. Those are very handy, and you can actually get two once you place the bag next to it. The grenade reflector also is very useful, but you will see that it's very situational. Most of the times you will really use the barrier a lot more frequently, because people carry like one explosive nade, the south class sometimes too, so that's not gonna be like a huge deal compared to getting shot, which is like all the time from everyone. As a bonus tip in middle of the video, I will seriously recommend you to wait for a medic also, so he can revive you. Look at the situation. The ticket count is coming to an end, and in this specific situation, if I had released it and just respawned, you will notice that the difference to win the match sometimes, especially for like Breakthrough, Rush, and those with very limited tickets, just one ticket can be a huge difference. This match was like really close, and I had a few of those in this game. That was honestly a great Battlefield moment that I didn't have in such a long time. Third one is going to be pulling your allies away from danger. Most of the time, people will just revive them, like in the open field, as I said before. Try to use the mechanic. It's very cinematic. It's amazing, honestly. It's one of the best implementations that DICE made in the Battlefield games for such a long time. And don't be this guy. I mean, there is literally no one. He's standing right there, not doing anything, and he will, well, get killed. I don't know. Maybe he crashed it or get a seizure. I don't know. Hope he's okay. And sometimes, depending on the situation, like this breakthrough match, which is like very close and tickets are running out, you're gonna face yourself in a situation in which you won't be able to pull them out. So you're just gonna have to use the field like crazy. They are all in the objective, so you need to defend it. You can do more reviving them and jumping around because you're gonna get shot and you don't see where the enemies are coming from. And of course, you should not expose yourself to just get some revives. You can actually, well, clear the place, then revive your teammates. Some of them might not wait, like huge mistake. Try to put yourself to clear and then revive as much people as you can, so you can actually put yourself in a better position with more friends, so you don't get overwhelmed with too many enemies. You will run out of ammo, or in the worst case, you will, well, get too many enemies around. These kind of tips will fit a lot better in a breakthrough situation in which medics will always make a huge difference, mainly because you will need smokes. You don't have many opportunities to flank because they will create a line, and you are gonna have a tough time trying to pass that enemy line. So place yourself in a position that you can support your teammates, use smokes, clear the place, and then take care of all those valuable tickets. For the number 4, you are not using the right gun. I know it might sound a little bit silly, so you can actually use any weapon in Battlefield 6 with any class, and that's pretty useful. You need to approach any wall or place you want to place the LMG. By default on PC, you have to aim and then press F, so the bipod will expand and you will be able to use it to, well, have a lot less of recoil. And you might say, but Rafoho, I want to use the LMGs with other classes. Well, of course you can use those. There is no problem to use any weapon with any class. You will just lose some of the proficiency with the support class, and the biggest downside, which is that you will eventually run out of ammo, because that's like the only bad thing about the LMGs right now with any other class that's not the support one. If you're not running around with teammates or friends, you will obviously run out of ammo. I will show you that you can actually use the LMGs with, let's say, the engineering class. It feels like totally normal. Didn't feel like any important difference. So, last one, number 5. which is quite easy. When you come up to an ally and you want to rest them with full HP, you're gonna have to hold on it till it makes a small sound, because if you don't do so, you just tap them, you're just gonna revive them with half HP. And it's not bad, but depending on the situation, that's maybe not the best option, because they will well, get shot again and die. So just pretend to revive them with as much health as possible. And if they are in a bad position and you will revive him, like in this situation, he's like out there, I need to pull him out. So if you hold E by default on PC, you can take him behind walls, so he won't die again. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching. Try to not ignore your teammates after they are asking for revives, especially because you will hear a beep. Revive. Alex Broly. Puta madre. And I want to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe, give a like. I hope we will see us again in the next video. Comment which is the class you want to see next. I will make the next video in the first comment to anyone that comments. And well, I am Rafoho. I hope you are having a wonderful day, just as me, and I will see you in the next time. Goodbye.